in this video, I want to talk about a bit about Bitcoin because there's something what's been created which makes me even more bullish on Bitcoin than I've been bullish before. Also, we're going to talk about CRO, a bit about the meme coins, and also about people who are saying, I want to be a millionaire. What do I need to do that? And I'll cover that towards the end of the video. But mega bullish, sentiment is changing. It wasn't that long ago, actually, when people were starting to say, well, that's it, we're going into the bear market now. And you're starting to get some of these bear influences out. You know, we probably what I'm on about in terms of, if you go on X, there's certain people come out, as soon as something starts dropping, that's it, it's all over, we're going into the bear market. You know, honestly, you never listen to people like that because some of those people are saying we're going to go to $10,000 on Bitcoin back in the bear market. And that was actually a load of rubbish as well. But it's like I said, nobody knows where the bottom is and nobody knows where the top is either. So anyway, before we get into everything, give us a like and give us a subscribe. It's always appreciated. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. If you don't like what I'm doing, whatever, it helps out with that algorithm. You know, because at the end of the day, we're all here to make as much money as possible. So nothing I say here is financial advice for a start. And yeah, I don't know nothing about crypto or investing or anything like that. So always do your own research. But I also want to point out, most of the tokens I do talk about, must admit, I do own. So that's the disclaimer on that one as well. I do own an icy white card from crypto.com. You know, so yeah, all good. Right, enough of that. Bitcoin sitting at $67,100. So it looks like the bulls are starting to take control of this. But there's been a lot of good things happening in the crypto industry at the moment. So all good. And don't forget, we've got Donald Trump saying he's in support of crypto as well. But there's a signal. What I have noticed is giving me more bullish vibes than ever before. And we'll get into that right now. And we can see this on the chart. On the weekly, we've created this massive cup and handle. And it looks like Bitcoin, you can see around here, is starting to try to break out. Now, if this breaks out, in my opinion, it's a target of, at the moment, of around about $84,000. Now, obviously, what we've got to bear in mind is this little thing here, Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance goes up and Bitcoin shoots up, alts are either they won't particularly bleed, I don't think. They will move up with Bitcoin, but not as fast. But obviously, money will be flowing into Bitcoin, pushing it up. So you just got to bear that one in mind. But I am watching what Bitcoin does, because that dominance comes down and Bitcoin goes sideways. Then obviously we might start to get alts popping off a little bits here and there now. So we just got to bear that one in mind. So if Bitcoin shoots up, dominance starts going up, not much is going to happen. You might get the odd altcoin popping off. But overall, that is really making me feel mega bullish. But on the daily as well, look at that. We've sort of got this descending triangle here coming down, and basically we're starting to break out of it. Like I said, the cup and handle, we break out of that, and then we're breaking out of this wedge as well, moving to the upside. Obviously, you've got to bear in mind now, we're in the weekend, low liquidity. It could easily get manipulated by a few whales who come in and might shoot the price up and then dump it back down. So we'll always be aware of that one as well. But like I said, we're in that zone still, chopping around, nothing really happening on that way. So let's have a quick look at the liquidations. So look at the liquidations at the moment on 24. We've got about 67,500 liquidity up there. Are we going to grab that over the weekend? There's a possibility. That'll take us up to around about that 67,500 mark. There is a bit of liquidity building down below at the bottom, $65,600. That will basically, yeah, if we hit that, then obviously I still think we're going to come out. I personally would like us to come down, grab that, and make up and then bust through this here, through this liquidity here, because on the 3 month, we can see here what's building up is up to around about, we grab that 67,500. The next one here is around about $71,000 to $72,000 liquidity, which is close to about $1 billion to get liquidated, basically. Shorts to get liquidated. So yeah, overall, take down that lows. If we take down that lows, which would be good, and then make our way back up and grab that liquidity, that's going to make me even more bullish. But like I said, we've got that cup and handle, that falling wedge, and it's all looking bullish. Sentiment is bullish, news is coming out bullish, which is making me feeling more bullish as well. And CRO, people saying they're bored. Cardano, they're saying they're bored. It's one of those ones where just like that, it ends up exploding. And it's, look what happened here. We had this rising wedge, and I've got the price target exactly perfect. Like I said, nobody knows where we're really going to go to. up or down in terms of price, but you could only look at the charts and go off what they're saying. And we had that rising wedge there, and we dropped down there to around about, what was it, 6 cents, 7 cents. But anyway, we came down, created a cup and handle. We had that beautiful cup, and this is what I mean. We had that beautiful cup, then the handle, and then break to the upside. Look at that. Beautiful cup and handle, break to the upside. And that's what I'm saying about Bitcoin. Cup and handle, break to the upside. And we did that there. And when everybody was bored, we shot straight up. Around about 90-something% we moved up. Now we're coming on this descending wedge, just chopping around downwards. And now we're trying to push up and break up with a price target in my eye is around about that 18 pence mark. So like I said, falling wedge, sentiment's bullish, lots of things. Like I said, if Crypto.com's app in South Korea gets the full go ahead, I know there've been some investigations, but obviously that's the way it is in those kind of countries. It's difficult to get approval there. But hopefully Crypto.com will sort that out and we'll get that app. But Hong Kong as well, if we're able to get an exchange, Crypto.com or the exchange on there, that's going to be mega bullish as well. But also, the Cronos ecosystem is growing. And why is the Cronos ecosystem growing? It's because we're getting a lot of meme coins. And what meme coins are we getting? We're getting things like Core. But meme coins are not going to go away. That's all part of the crypto ecosystem. And don't forget, people like, when you look at Core, we had that beautiful move to the upside. And now people have been panicking because we've been pulling down. Now, we did come out of that, basically, the area of resistance and push straight up here. To 0.00008491. We came down and we started to come back down. What you've got to bear in mind, when you come to meme coins, you're going to have people take a lot of profits. So it's like I said, if people bought around here or around here and made money, they're going to start to take profits, and that's what's happened. So basically, I don't think this is going to go to zero. I might be totally wrong, but to me, this could be like a perfect area of accumulation, because could we come here and make a cup and handle? Could we come now? Could this be the bottom and make a way up and then create a cup and handle and break out to the upside? Because stock RSI, isn't oversold and it's not overbought. It's sort of halfway, really. So what made me think is, I think we're going to come and make a cup and a handle. That's my personal view of it. Area, if it was me buying, I'd probably be accumulating at this point in time. But that's my own personal opinion. You always do your own research. But Core is a part of the ecosystem. And it's, yes, it might not have any kind of fundamentals there. But what I look at meme coins, I look at what the community is. The community in Core is growing. It's like I've got around about 3 trillion Pepe coin. And I haven't sold any. Because I see the community in Pepe coin is a big community. At some point, it's like a religion to some people, but I'm not going to say it, because I really think I see a lot of other people who bought last year in April, who bought 11 trillion Pepe coin, did sell some of the profits, and obviously they bought it for $3,000 Pepe, and I think it's like $8 million or something like that they made off it. They did take profit. And the same with Core. People take profits and it comes down. It's in my opinion, for me, I have bought a little bit. It's an opportunity. So I'm going to accumulate a little bit. It's just like Pepe coin. I've accumulated some of that as well, because the memes are not going away. If you've got a big community, the likelihood of them going away is less likelihood. Don't get me wrong, a lot of meme coins go to zero. But the certain meme coins, look at SHIB, Doge, they've got a big community. Look at maybe Dog with Hat, it's got a community. But I think Pepe coin is one of those ones who have got a big community. And this community in Core is growing as well. And I just think right now is an accumulation zone for me. Maybe, like I say, create that cup and handle and blast off to the upside. Obviously, depending on the market, if the market structure changes and we go down, then obviously we could be going down as well. Another meme coin that I'm watching on the Cronos ecosystem is Mary, because obviously, like I said, same amount of Core. We've had that move to the upside and people starting to take profits, but we're coming up to an area of support here, which is 0.000382. So we've come up to a bit of support here. And also we can look at the stock RSI. We're well oversold at the moment. I'm watching Mary very carefully, more so than Core, because if Crypto.com lists it, that's going to be a big catalyst to make our way back up to that upside. Because once you look what happened to Core when it got listed, it went up percent, massive gains, made a lot of people a lot more money. And that's what I'm watching here. Mary is in the area, could well be hitting a local bottom here and making a way, and then hopefully Crypto.com, because at the end of the day, I think Crypto.com should list it, because and take advantage of this, because this is good for the Cronos ecosystem as well. Because like meme coins, I know some people don't like meme coins. I get it, but it is good for the ecosystem. It gets people into that ecosystem. It gets liquidity into that ecosystem as well. But I'm watching Mary, because if it does get listed on any exchange like Crypto.com, I'm expecting us to rock it up, just like Core did as well. So yeah, watching that extremely carefully. And a bit away from Cronos ecosystem, one thing I am watching, and I have mentioned this before in the video, Pepe coin. I've been accumulating Pepe. I own about 3 trillion Pepe coin at the moment. And like I said, we had that beautiful move up here, chopping sideways, and then we're breaking out of this wedge here. Now, obviously, we have cycles where, we get the meme coins, and then we get gaming, AI, and such like. It all goes in circles and that lot. So at the moment, like I said, I really do think Bitcoin goes up to go way beyond all-time high, hits $100,000 plus. If it does, then obviously meme coins are going to absolutely rock it, because like I said, Pepe coin has got a big following. It's like a religion to some people, and I'm expecting it could well catch up to SHIB. And because at the end of the day, Pepe coin has got a big following, and I know SHIB has as well, and I own a little tiny bit of SHIB. But I really do think Pepe coin has a chance to catch up to SHIB. And if it does, that's going to make a lot of people a lot more money, in my opinion, as well. But like, I'm watching Pepe very closely. And also, it gets talked about a heck of a lot as well, and that. But the community behind it is what I'm watching as well. The sentiment's there. Obviously, meme coins can make you a lot of money, but also comes a lot of risk with that as well. But I'm willing to do that. So, on about meme coins, and obviously people want to become absolute millionaires, and you just have to go to Google and you can see videos about becoming millionaires, ICP millionaires, and all sorts. You just go down and down and down and down and down, and it's just type it in crypto meme coins, crypto millionaires on Google, and it'll bring up everything. And one thing I would say, to become a crypto millionaire through crypto series is pretty much a goal for many, really. But it's an important approach with caution and well-informed strategy. And I always say in every video, you should always have a strategy. What I say is, educate yourself. Understand the technology behind the cryptocurrency and stay updated with market trends and future projects. Knowledge is power in the volatile crypto market. And that's what I do. I look at projects. I look what they're building. I look at the community. What are they building? What are the community? That's what I look at. Who are the CEOs? Who are the head honchos, developers in it? I go on Twitter and I have a look on Twitter. Have they got many followers? Is there a lot of transparency on there? Is there a lot of activity on there? That gives me ideas and clues. And also, another thing I do is I always diversify my portfolios. I never put all my money, all my eggs in one basket. I have different things. Like I said, I have meme coins. I have layer 1s, layer 2s. I have gaming coins. I have AI coins. I have a different amount of different coins from different sectors in the crypto industry. Because like I said, it all rotates around. So that's what I've been doing through the bear market as well. Just accumulating in different sectors, from AI, gaming to the meme coins. And then obviously things like CRO, I've been accumulating. So that's because that's also a big mistake to do. It's just put all your eggs in one basket. Because when you see everything else flying and you find out that coin that I just bought, I've gone all in on, hasn't moved. And it hasn't moved through the bull market. And now we're in the bear market. So you don't want to be doing that. And like I said, it's all about investing wisely. Only invest what you can afford to lose. That's what I always say. Don't ever listen to people like me. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I have no clue about crypto investing or anything like that. And you always do your own research. That's what I say. Get on Google. Go on to, Chat GPT, go on to all that and do your research. Remember, the potential for high returns comes with high risk and substantial losses as well. Because don't forget, nobody knows where the top is in this bull market. There will be people at some point will take a lot of profit, and you'll be left right at the top holding your bags when we go back into that bear market. So always bear in mind, for me, I took out what I initially put in. In the previous bull market, I took out straight away. When I was making a gain, I took out what I initially put in. Can't lose that way. Can't lose that way. Learn from successful investors as well. I'm not saying you follow exactly to what they do, but study their strategies for who are successful or who made money in crypto. This can provide a valuable insight into what to do and what to avoid. Because at the end of the day, successful people always make mistakes as well. But you can see what mistakes they've made to where they haven't made mistakes and made a lot of money. Consider alternative crypto ventures as well. Beyond just trading, look into crypto-related opportunities such as early investment, startups, ICOs, or participate in mining or staking. So there's lots of ways to also make money as well. And like when I make money, I invest sometimes, I keep some money to one side for taxes, I keep some money to one side for property, and also for the bear market as well. But what I am watching very carefully in Bitcoin is as we're starting to get a lot of institutional investors, Bitcoin is starting to mature. Will we ever get the bull markets like last time? I think we may have another couple of cycles, but it's starting to slow down for Bitcoin, I think. At the end of the day, you're not really going to be a millionaire going through Bitcoin. It's through the altcoins, meme coins, gaming projects, and such like. That's where you're going to make your money, not Bitcoin, in my opinion. You may think differently, but that's what I was thinking anyway. So overall, Bitcoin is doing well. Altcoins are starting to pick back up again. And now it's down to you to do your research on becoming a millionaire and have a strategy, have a plan, where you're taking profits. That's the biggest thing. And then invest wisely. Take care, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace.